Hey everybody, it's me, Hank. We're playing Valheim playthrough. Let's play here on YouTube on SuckProfessor. Streaming these on Twitch. If you're into Twitch, I totally get why you wouldn't be. Frankly, it took me about 7 or 8 years to finally get comfortable enough to get on Twitch, and that meant my arrival on the Twitch scene heralded its demise. And an out-of-touch fogey like myself gets involved. I can't see shit. I gotta turn this light off. Out-of-touch fogey like me gets involved. That means that there are brighter, newer things on the horizon. So, speaking of horizons, let's go murder some locals and steal their resources. Let's head up. Off we go. We're just building out, you know? We're just a little limited by our minerals or metals availability, so we're kind of searching through our land here, the Black Forest. As safe as I have been in my little spot. I feel like I picked a pretty safe spot. I do kind of wish I was closer. This running is a pain in the ass. So, next phases will be after today. Well, I don't know if it's going to be immediately, but we're going to work on like getting a portal made or some kind of swamp exploration. Oh, you know what? I need more honey. I've been burning through the honey. Let's see how he handles the cart. He just runs past. Oh yeah, this is my murder chute. Hey, get back up there. Let's try it again. Take 2. Why did I? Oh yeah, honey. Take a stack and all right, do repair and okay. Let's reset this stuff since this shit takes forever and it's kind of tedious. Seems to run out of coal pretty quickly too. $28 copper, 20 tin. That's good. Okay. Off we go. Oh, God. Genius. Just a genius design. Just brilliant. I do see some boars. So we'll shoot them. I'm just not even going to bother going to get their shit if I can hit them. Boom! That one went through his ear. That hit the Q-tip that was poking out of his ear. Split it like an arrow. Like when you shoot an arrow into a thing that goes through the other arrow. Man, ruthless with this bow, huh? This thing's kind of fun. I wish all parks had one of those. Just a circle of stones glowing because with the souls of the vanquished kings. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's vanquish some kings. I like vanquishing. What the hell's going on there? Are they attacking my workbench? What the? Hey! You guys are ganging up on my workbench. Shoot. Why aren't you fucking shooting? Yo! Mofos! It's my fucking place, alright? Standing around beating up my tools. I always worry about that happening in my workshop. My balcony is no one could get up on there, but man, it does occur to me like, this is not indoors. Required crafting station. All right. It's funny. Ooh. Deer party. This one's the slow one. Every group of friends needs a slow one. That's the guy that gets killed by the bus or gets arrested by the cops, you know? You need that dumb fuck to take the fall. Where would we be without dumb fucks, huh? Instagram, what, filled with competency? Not the kind of world I want to live in. I want dumb fuckery. I want not mean fuckery, but like, you know, neglect. Maybe like a agitated contractor, like a guy who's like, you know, installing toilets in a Belarusian apartment complex, and then it gets cheated out of his money or something, so he fucked with it or something. You know, I don't even know what I'm not referring to anything specific, but nothing like a good... Oh, alright. Maybe shoot a tree. Deer must hate nature. Not interested there, buddy. I got greater roads to follow. Well, one pretty crappy road to follow. Cart over here, where it is totally safe. Stab this guy in the chest, just like happened to James. The doctor shows up like wearing troll skin, blue. His scrubs are like heavy leathers that he made himself. I forget that this is also a source for mirth making. What if I just started dancing around, lollygagging like some kind of medieval serf? Get to work, serf. The king's collectors will be coming by soon. All right, what do I got in my inventory? Let's drop shit off here in our... Okay. Good. Now we're gonna go. Let's just confirm that copper there is clear. Yeah, I'm heading in a tree. I'm standing around upright in a tree. I'm not even crouching down below the bushes, the boughs. Those are called pine boughs. I've decided to become a tree scientist. Not a real one, but just a guy who watches like 10 YouTube videos. That's what I mean by scientist. I want to be able to explain the difference between conifers and the other trees. Deciduous. I know conifers are pine trees. Deciduous are the ones that have leaves that drop. Conifers have needles that do also drop too, but they maintain their needles. They don't shed them all. What if humans all shed their skin and once a year? He's all bone. He's in his bone season now. No, but I want to understand like the intricacies of the cells. Like there's thing I was looking at it. There's things called tracheos. It's so, you know, like everything. When you dial into the science, the actual science of it, it gets. Is it ancient seed glow green? That's cool. We'll just leave it like that. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in tree sciences and shit. And then there's so much variety too. It's never ending. All with kind of the ongoing love of this of the organism, the tree itself, but also kind of a increasing. I want to slowly be able to like. By the time I'm like in my 60s and 70s, I want to be like the guy who's like, yeah, whatever you want me to fucking say about trees, I know that I know almost everything. I don't think you ever can really know almost everything, but you know what I mean. I want to be able to identify shit. Be like, oh yeah, that's a tree. That's a seed. That's a thing. Look at this part. That's the thing. This is called this bit. Turn it this way. This is what you call that. I'm gonna be a very informed hermit weirdo. Let's zoom. Man, we got a whole... Oh, we got a troll, too. Got a whole crew coming at me. Oh, well, they fronted, and then now they're... Oh, there's their charge. Got my stamina low here. Alright. I'll slow it down. Oh, that's good. God, block. I'm taking those extra swings, getting greedy. Definitely a troll. There he is. Teabagging his buddy over there. Yeah, let's murder the troll. Let's do that. That'll be fun. I didn't love that. Love a good troll kill. Oh, that staggered him. This guy's got a lot of pain in this walk towards me. See if I can fucking hit him. Ah! Oh my god, look how low his health is. Sure. Aw. You're cute for trying. Give me that chode blast. Give it to me. Ah! Like a Sprite like a Skittles commercial. Pick up all that delicious hide. Comes a brute. I think these guys are coming from that spawner, so I think I might have to go unspawn the spawner. What the heck? They turned around. Whoa. It saved it right at that moment. Come on. Okay, this is where the spawner is over here. Let's let the stamina rebuild. I think they kind of used up. I mean, it would still make more dudes, but this is a pretty easy. Did I already have... Had I already shot it? What is... Oh, that's a weird thing, though. Do I even want these fucking ancient seeds? I like that they glow green. That makes it kind of nice. Here, let's get rid of... Kind of... It's tragic, isn't it? It's like killing a pregnant woman and then like erasing her off the internet. That's morbid. This is where they reproduce. Now that they can't, let's make sure no one ever hears about them. Blueberries and thistles. We got those. Alright, now we can resume our activities. Until our freaking pickaxes run out. We got another one, but, you know. Okay, punching that copper deposit hurt my hand. Where are we here? We got a brute moving in on us here. Weight-wise, we're pretty good. So I think we're going to do a bit of northern exploring. It's nighttime in the Black Forest, which means we'll be in danger. But we're indestructible badasses who just had some fucking mushrooms, okay? So, actually, no, some honey, some meat, and a jar of jam. So we're totally fine. Nothing can hurt us. There will never be a death in this game again. The one time it happened was a complete fluke. So let's go north. And I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I kind of just want to see, like, we're just kind of going to switch back a little bit around here. I know there's some topography up in this biatch. And then I'm not sure I'm going to head up all the way up here next, or this time. But look at this. Look at this fucking map. It's so crazy big. So big, man. Yeah, we'll find some more deposits, you know, the whole deal. We'll just explore a little bit here. So we'll turn it around. Let's make our way to the ocean and kind of, there's also lots of, nope, got a green eye fella who is in need of a visit to another realm where he can cast the spells on God. God needs healing. He can go up there and get a job. Do you think they have jobs in heaven? You know how you're supposed to be like super grateful and fulfilled by having a job, and that like your job is what it means to be human, and it's how you're supposed to derive your satisfaction in life. Well, since that's true, and it's undeniably true, it's 100% true. Nobody in their right mind thinks that human life is supposed to be about anything other than toiling away so some asshole can have a late year Lexus. So since that's true, that means that heaven, which is heaven, means that they have jobs in heaven, that you work up there. It's nice. Can't wait to get there. Hopefully I'm being a nice guy. Hopefully I'm not having the kind of sin that keeps me away. Fucking goals in life where they have the kind of sin that keeps me out of heaven. JK. I think we could make Earth into heaven if we wanted to, but we're not quite there. We need a few more rounds of sci-fi. We need technology to develop, but the real sci-fi development we need is emotional evolvement as a collective, not just as one or two of us who figures it out. Don't take any advice from me. I'm a fucking lunatic. I have been in the mines of Moria. I have been in the emotional, like, kind of underground catacombs since I was a kid. I'm pretty observant. I feel like I'm a reporter who's been there and come back, dealing with a lot of family stuff and mental illness, and, you know, all the kind of stuff that many of us deal with that we're not supposed to talk about. Shh, no. Don't say that. You're gonna embarrass us. Ooh. Fuck you, feathers. You can stay right there. Oh, God, this happens every time. No, I'm trapped. Motherfucker. They really know how to get you in this game, don't they? It's also not that easy to break through this wood. Man. What's just that? What did I just break? Something. I do think there's a frontier for science fiction of like, what is the world if we get to? All right, okay, let's go deep. This is not deep. I'm watching Stargate SG-1. Fantastic show. And apologies to James for saying one of his trigger words. He has a unique relationship with that program. No need to go into detail. Anyway, and this is not unique to Stargate. Actually, it's in The Expanse. You might see something similar on Netflix, on Amazon. I think I destroyed that. Did I get the feathers? Yes, I got the feathers. Hell yeah. Of course, I can't build anything. Let's see what's in that barrel. So they have tin. Problem is the weight, though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't need all this rocks and stuff. A brute. So we're not getting updates yet about the next boss. That's okay. So anyway, and spoiler alert, by the way, if you don't want me to ruin the story, not that I'm really giving up a ton of the plot. I think there's some really good sci-fi in Stargate. There's some goofy, weird shit too, but to me, it's like Chinese buffet. I've never had a bad time at a Chinese buffet. It's been one of the brightest stars in my constellation of joy, in a sea of emptiness and void. Mostly not joy. The star ratio, the percentage of starlight to black sky, was where I'm going at. I love. Oh, something down there. So sci-fi for me is like Chinese buffet. Even when it's like the low-end crappy quality, I'm like, you know what? I'm just enjoying that someone put together a bunch of stupid lights and some gray paneling, and that they're calling that a boat or a ship, and then they're talking about stuff and they're having a fun time out in the space, or even if they're swimming through the ground like they do in that movie starring the Two-Face man from Batman. Aaron Ekathier, I think his name is. So, I can't really have a bad time with sci-fi. I can get bored, for sure. And there's a lot of kind of junky sci-fi out there, too. Although, I would certainly watch more sci-fi, if I could. With people, meaning, like, whatever. What the fuck am I talking about? Sci-fi. Oh, yeah. So, in Stargate, they travel through portals. This is actually kind of like it. I haven't seen the portal travel. I just know that it's a thing. So we'll see. Is that copper? Damn it. So we're going. Geez, man, pulled back too much. So we're gonna go like that. They make a portal for travel. And now in the Expanse and in the other kind I'm talking about, they make a really big one out in space where they it's not just the standard. It's huge. Big space for big spaceships. The Expanse has a plotline around something similar on Amazon. Good show too. One of the better ones in recent years. Yeah, there's a few things you kind of gotta put up with, honestly, but it's fine. Pretty good. Expanse is actually their fidelity, their fealty. They have fealty to science. They actually, I don't know if that's the right phrasing. They the ships fly with the booster at the back, and then they get I don't know if they get halfway, but when they get to their destination, they flip the ships, and then the booster, and so they decelerate, which is kind of a realistic way you travel might occur in space versus just okay, here we are. Space in what's depicted in movies and shows is so different. I read an article about what would real space combat seem like. You'd never see any other ships. You'd be so far away, you'd just be shooting tiny pieces of metal, maybe energy, but tiny pieces of metal, and they'd fuck up your ship. You'd just get hit by something that you didn't even know was coming. You might be able to detect it, and you'd have to hide in special containers that'll prevent you from. It's just it's not the way we do aerial dogfighting it's World War II in space. That's how most science fiction depicts it. Anyway, they build these amazing things. It's not necessarily even the people, the humans. It could be some other entity. But how do we get from here where we are in this world that's filled with turmoil and confusion, and people work too much, people are stressed too much, people have a lot of family traumas, they're still kind of haunting the generations. The slinky of pain keeps bouncing down the stairs. Some families don't have as much, some don't have any, I guess, but society-wide, I'd say we have a lot of processing to do. Honestly, we really all. Everybody just needs to go see a doctor once a year for a checkup. Catch illnesses early. They're a lot less expensive and painful to treat. And therapy. Everybody needs some fucking therapy. We need 100 years of hard therapy to get it out of our system, to to heal as a collective, as a creature. Look at this. What is this thing here now? And I can't even bust it up. We need a lot of help. But like, I think there's like a sci-fi equivalent of the human mind being better integrated into our lives in terms of how its instincts need to be treated so that a person doesn't have the problems that are so endemic to the world we have right now. And I just refuse to accept that that's just, oh, well, fuck it. Some people don't have the problem. Some people do. You get over it or you don't. Like, okay, well, that actually is a belief. You could go with that. I don't particularly find that thinking very appealing to me. I feel like that's defeatist. Oh, a 1-star. Fine, you're mine, 1-star. Oh. All right, well. So, I was really thinking something good there, and that fucking deer came and messed it all up. I do like that we're getting kind of a hill here, though. I'm only intrigued. Probably just, like, not quite enough to be a mountain kind of hill sort of stuff. But I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen any copper. Keep your wide eyes open. I mean, keep your eyes wide shut, something. So I think that before we can build massive rings in space, let alone stargates, before we start those sorts of, what is that thing where they talk about the not generations. Oh, we got a spawner. Let's just start shooting it from over here. Make sure there's no trolls behind me first. That tree's going right out of that rock. Unlikely. I'm no tree scientist yet. I got 9 more YouTube videos to watch, and I will be. Fucker. And you're running, goofy running. This is just beating up all the awkward kids in gym class. Man. Got him. I just think that, and I don't even know what it means, what I'm saying anyway. Oh, I got to forget to eat and stuff. That there is a, just like with computers, just like with AI and software, and just like with material science that needs to be done. And I think that's actually something science fiction shows could do better with. There we go. There's a psychological advancements that need to be kind of heeded, that seem like they're necessary to reach a point where we can sustain life on Earth in a healthy enough way to really develop those kinds of further technologies. What am I talking? There's a thing called, I don't know, is what they talk about, like what percentage of the resources of its solar system does it use, or like a level 1, 2, and then like it goes like, then its home galaxy, then its home universe, something like that. Like it's sort of this model, this construct of saying, if a species builds a Dyson sphere, which is the thing that completely encapsulates a sun to capture 100% of the sun's of its star's energy, or at least it could even be modified a little bit to be, you know, partial, but still, the amount of engineering and technology to do that is far beyond anything we have. So they registered, or I know it's not the Fermi paradox. It's a pretty well accepted thing. It's not like it's the way the world or the way things are. It's like a useful way of saying like, oh, we're at 0.7. We barely have the energy of our home planet. Okay, that's pretty much where we're at. Not doing a good job managing this energy, but that is what we're at, more or less. Oh boy. Quit talking here, hanky panky. You're gonna get your fucking stupid ass killed, dumbass. Just one swinging. I killed your kid. Like, I don't think there's a future where we have those technologies while we still have sexism, while we still have the kinds of These guys are carrying these things too. I'm just gonna leave them. We'll just be like a little memory. That we. Oh look, there's a head. There's a guy's head on the ground. And I picked it up because that's what a sane person does. I think there's just like major, and then beyond that, I don't even know. That's why it's science fiction. Like I think I'm not saying I have the answers. I just think that there's sort of a world where our emotional hindrances are improved, and not just to the degree where some of us find the right article that helps you clarify something's going on, and that sets you down a process of looking into therapy and looking into other things. And it's possible for individuals and even some groups or some ideologies to be a little bit more conducive to like trying to get your shit together than others, but we're not doing it as a species. There are shitty, fucking terrible asshole men primarily. There's also plenty of piece of shit women who get power too, but it's mostly the fuckhead men running countries and running companies. And the companies are going to do us all in, by the way. Anyway, they're calling the shots, and they're going to just fucking take us whatever they can. By the way, guys, this show is sponsored by Pepsi. Okay, Pepsi. Fuck Graylings. So anyway, I'm not even sure. I'm just rambling here while I'm running around. I think it's interesting, and I'm not even saying like this is my ideology that has to be honored. I'm like I just think that we're really stuck with bad thinking. The idea that mental illness is something you should be ashamed of, for instance. I think that's a really bad notion that is very prevalent still, and I still deal with the stigmas and stuff. That's kind of why I talk about it openly, because I want people to be like, if I can help someone knock their stigma down 0.2%. I mean, it certainly helped me when I was over the years with depression and some stuff. It's just like you hear someone talking about it and you go, okay, maybe I'm not so weird. Maybe it'll be safe for me to tell someone that I'm not sure what to do about my head. Why is that guy blue? Probably sad for me listening to all my bullshit. So yeah, there's like it seems like these are sort of structural things that need to be reconciled before we can build giant rings in space. Man, this spawner is really cranking out the heavies, isn't it? Well, guess what? There already is a heavy here, and his name is me. I'll tell you what, maybe don't burn up while you're standing there, doofus. And my food is a little low. While the cops are arresting the homeless guy, I'm going to go destroy the cop car. Hey, my house. I was 1 day away from paying that off. Now the bank is going to hound me. There's momentum to thought and ideas. Another way of describing what I just said is religion. There's momentum. There's things that carry across time. And some good things can do that and bad things can do that. And I think that we still have a lot of fucked up shit that is kind of clouds our brains and clouds our societal, our mental, our collective brain, our collective mind. The idea that Joe Biden is a good person, for instance. It's turning out that he might be exceeding expectations in a sense that are... Oh God, I am so close to dead. Meaning he mostly got lucky in terms of like what was going to get passed, almost no matter who was president. But hey, if he takes credit for some decent things passing, and I'm not saying I think it's all good or anything at all, but I've heard some people I respect say, "Well, it's a little better than we thought, I guess." Like that's like, okay, well, I guess there's something maybe. Man, my health is fucking terrible right now. I should really not be just rambling about this shit while doing this right now. Let's just... Okay. Eat. Alright. You're in a tough fight when your enemy stops to eat blueberries. But, like, I don't know. I'm just disappointed. We could do so much better as a species, as people. I really have a lot of faith in humans. I think humans are pretty amazing animals. I just think that This is where my compassion for assholes comes from. I don't have any patience for them. I think they're fucking, you know, I just want a world with less assholes. We need to get rid of the assholes, and I don't mean hunt them down and get rid of them. We need to prevent them by allowing for children to have decent childhoods so they're not all fucked up when they're adults and teenagers. And then, you know, they'll still probably always have a percentage of kids that are little screwballs, you know, jerks here and there or whatever, but so much momentum gets set in early life. Anyway, now that the rainstorm has stopped, I'll quit rambling. Let's see. So where the hell are we? Look how slow going this shit is. Uh-oh. Oh, we got some skeletons on it, though. Maybe there's some... One mechanic of this game I want to kind of figure out is... Does that maybe indicate some sort of resources nearby? Versus just, you know, the goofy castle. With the one guy that's too afraid to figure out the stairs. Like, does this mean I'm near like a epicenter of copper or something? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just hoping some greylings. Of all these damn greylings chasing me around, and now I got skeletons to fight them, and there's... Still after me here? And I gotta read more. I'm actually a bit of a dumbass. I know they're there. Not today, buddy. I'm looking for copper. Do you know if there's any copper around here? Alright, let's push up a little bit, maybe. There's some open area. Blueberries. Mushrooms. Nice. Hey. Well, because I have to look at my inventory, he had to die. Rules are rules. Alright. We're gonna just sort of trend ourselves uphill, I guess, since... Haven't seen any new dungeons, just been killing spawners. And slaying nearby dudes. I'd like to see a troll. Oh, okay, there's a troll. I was going to say, I'd like to see a skeleton as big as a troll. Alright, so let's get our food going here. Oh, he's mad. Oh, this is a skeleton dungeon. This is great. I got you, skeletons. You don't scare me. Haha. Come on. Come on into my dungeon. Blocked. $19.3. Yes. Yes. The shit spray got me. Oh, man, my ears kill me. Oh, he's got teeth. Look at that. Different colored teeth. He's kind of like me. All right, we got a lot of good stuff here, huh? Oh, man, 28. Who could say no to 28? Okay. I don't know if I have the room for a skeleton dungeon right now, but we definitely going to mark it. I should be using maybe a different symbol, but whatever. Are these different? I'm just going to step inside just real quick. I'm just going to poke my head in and have a look about. Sir, this Home Depot is closed. Run away! Run away! They're not open! British people love to harass Home Depot. It's just one of their things. I can't help it. You try being British. See how fucking good it works out for you. Hmm? JK, obvious. Spawner somewhere. Wait. No, that looks also like a cave. This is good. I want. Oh, well, this looks like a troll cave, doesn't it? Oh, the one I just killed. Right, it looks like a troll cave, doesn't it? Okay. Want to fight me? Do I have yellow mushrooms? Yes, I do. Fight me, bitch. Oh, he's a stick troll, huh? I'm gonna shoot you right in the fucking head and I'm gonna run away. Oh, let's eat some money first. Oh, fuck! Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I could have picked it better. Okay. Now, will he appear? He can't leave his house? What is he, in fucking lockdown? How could he not just... Why would he not just show up? Like, don't they come out of their house? Right? That seems goofy. What am I supposed to keep running in and out? Get killed right at the entrance? Alright, I really just want him to come out so I can shoot him in the back of the head. Like in Lord of the Rings. I know I've said that before. And when he goes... And the thing is, it's like... You've seen it. What's wrong with me? Alright, so here, let's do Troll Cave. You know, come on, let's do our due diligence here. Do it right. I don't even know what that symbol is. I just decided that that's the what I'm going to use for baddies, except for the skeleton dungeon. Rrr. Oh, he does take some. Alright, time to kill this spawner. And eat some honey. I think that hit the guy over there. Alright, hang on. Uh-oh. Fuck! Take out the sword. The sword's getting a little weak. Oh man, I thought he was attacking me. Okay, my ass is just so tired right now. That's why I was trying to sit up. Is there a chest right there, I think? Okay, these brutes, man. No! Okay, we'll survive this. He just hit me with NyQuil. Cold medicine. That's why I feel cold. That's how that works. Alright, you two. Okay. No! Got me again! Motherfucker. You know what I'm gonna do? Shoot him in the face. Okay, come on, Hank. Focus. Not like that. That's not good. I'm gonna do a knife. I'm gonna knife this guy. Just gotta pause, make him swing. Oh. Got him. And there's a chest right here, too. Okay. Let's just load it up with some stuff, you know? What the fuck? We'll eventually make it back here, right? So we'll run around and pick up some of this stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't finish killing off that spawner. Great decisions there, buddy boy. Okay, I think that's fine. Whatever, who cares? Make sure no one's coming up on me, and then we'll go take care of the spawner. A little disoriented slightly. Chest full. Okay. Stupid me, I'm staying so far away from it, giving them all time to... There it goes. And one for the uncle. Man, quit dodging my lobs, bro. He's dodging my lobs. Like, we could have a world with assholes in space. I'm not saying that's not possible. And certainly it makes sense that there'd be, like, the kinds of, you know, chicanery afoot in space that is common on Earth here. I'm just saying the assholeness and the old thinkingness that kind of prevents us from making progress faster is what's going to prevent us from stopping climate change. And that's what's going to fucking prevent things. That's the filter that we're under right now. The overconsumption, the overutilization of the earth. We're not in balance with this environment. Humans inherently kind of aren't. Particularly a more... Oh, we got a 2-star guy here. Particularly like what we call modern society, I would suggest. How do you, like, leave no trace camping? Like, what impact does a squirrel have on its environment compared to a human? Squirrels don't use a lot of plastic. They hate plastic. I'm just saying that, like, it's not so much that we can't have jerks or capitalism in space. That's a thing for sure, I would suppose. In fact, it's probably going to be a substantial driver of potential space technologies. We gotta go get those asteroids. The billionaires want to escape the Earth that they're destroying, and they also, there's a lot of good platinum and other metals and a lot of those asteroids. And we're going to do to that shit what we did with oil, which is use it stupidly. I'm saying, though, that we need to resolve this stuff just to survive the planet crisis. That's what I mean. It's not... I also think that, you know, space travel is going to be incredibly dangerous compared to what movies and shows teach us. Like going to Mars, unlikely. No, I know. I actually do think that humans could figure it out. However, the challenges of that kind of travel are many, to say the least. So it's going to be, seems doable technologically, but man, the psychology of being cooped up with folks, the psychology of, I mean, the type of people they'll pick are probably going to be fairly above average. That tends to be true of astronauts in general. I would think it's a safe statement. There it is, right in the outer spleen. Some people wear their hearts on their sleeves. He wears his spleen. Oh, I was hoping that deer was going after that guy. That was awesome. All right. So, okay. I guess we'll just push her forward a little more. I think then we're going to call it. I don't even know what time it is here. Got a few copper deposits to return to, though. That's pretty good. Ooh, I think I see another. Smaller. Whoa. Skeleton is trying to hurt me. How's there not like a cave down there, you know? Hey. Bro, picking blueberries. Alright. Just settle down there. Where'd you come from anyway? Okay, there's another one. I think they... These guys. Okay, hang on. Now we gotta fight. Fight. I'll shake Venmo. Fight. There he is. Poison the skeletons. Can you even poison something without flesh? My, what a mystery. Sounds like the plot of the next Knives Out. Wow, they fucked that guy up. Jeez, that... Man, these guys are good to keep around. Ooh, this will be a good one. Come on, brute. Hi. You have an appointment. I just made an appointment for you. Oop. Oh, there's one. Okay, cool. See how easy it is to miss these? Get him, brute. Come on, guy. That brute's trying to go indoors. Must be one of those indoor brutes. Ooh, the skeleton wants vengeance on his pal. I'm gonna shoot you in the side of the head. Alright. Fun. Okay, so like if I had run up on this, I see sort of this mound. Is that indicative of a skeleton? I mean, I know the entrance is, but you know what I mean. Nope. Let's follow our praxis here. Let's do this. Skeleton dungeon. I don't even know. Yep. Okay. Right. Hello. I'm here at Lowe's. I'm looking for a large cement container. Sir. We're not open yet. Oh no, they're not open. Get away. Get away. Run. Run. Use your legs, mate. Use your legs. You're flailing about. Yep. That's right. It's good stuff. Good stuff. One of my favorite stories to tell, and I'm sure I'll say it again, maybe not during this Let's Play. I was taking a shit at the airport, and you know how people come into the bathroom when you're pooping and you listen to people? Because it's like, first you want to just make sure it doesn't sound like they're in there to like have a fight. You know what I mean? Like, you that's all you do, because it's a vulnerable thing to have your pants around your ankles taking a dookie at an airport. I don't need no fucking carrot seeds. Get the hell out of here. So yeah, I'm crapping at the airport. There's more about these graders. And I hear a dad and a son come in the room. I mean, I assume the kid was this, you know, every all based on just audio. I couldn't see any. I didn't poke my head out underneath there. I hadn't been doing yoga by that point, so I couldn't have done that. Hello, hey. You know, dad's being a dad. He's like, all right, come on in. Okay, there you go. All right, let's get you. Okay. And the kid was a little chatty. The kid was funny. This is the funny part. The kid, I would have guessed probably 4-ish, 4 or 5, like old enough to be handling some business, but needs his dad in the bathroom with him, obviously. Whoa, whoa, what's going on up there? Got a whole war. Damn.
Whoa, what's going on up there? Got a whole war. Damn.
Look at all these skeletons. Let's arm up, bitch. See if I remember to tell the story when I'm done. No. It's a bone parade. That skeleton's a little darker. The 1 star. Oh. Skeleton head. You guys are going to lose your house. Nope, I took down my shield. Trying to get my knife. Wow. That was fun. Do I need the head? Skelehead. Anyway. There's more around sorry, there's more of this little property area here. Maybe there's something over here. A stone. Is it ooh, a stone and a sword. Wouldn't that be some kind of twist on an old fable? So anyway, the dad and the kid are having their thing, you know, they're minding their business. Of course, I'm listening, and I'm like, I'm going to tell this on a podcast or something, like many, many times over the years. And the kid starts saying, poopy, good poopy. He was feeling it. He was having a fun time at a table. And the dad's going, yep. What if I sit down? Is it like some god going to show up and start talking to me? Some bird? Let's look around real quick here. Make sure there's nothing else. Poopy! Poopies! Good poopy! That's what the kid was doing. It was so funny. And I just sat there and smiled like a creep. Trying to squeeze a loaf out by myself. And I did. I managed to got my business done. It's funny how we share those private, intimate spaces with others. Good story. Poopy! So once that gets stuck in your head, I don't know if it's working or not, but that is good poopy. The dad's just like, yep, I know, real patient, nice guy. Sounded like, he's like, yep, you're doing okay. All right. Let's get your pants. All right, okay. There's stuff like that. Boopy. So where the hell am I anyway? I'm kind of near. It's interesting what the color means. I don't know if this means like hillier, rockier area. Kind of seems like it. Mushrooms. Yeah, we've run up here before, but I still feel like there's must be like caves and shit that probably get missed. So let's... Alright, we're going to push forward to here. We'll make a marker. When we get that, we'll end the video. I feel like we're good for this one. Been rambling my ass off here. I should write down topics to talk about. That'd probably be a little more structured or something. I mean, I can kind of just fucking ramble whatever the hell. Yeah. Okay, back to Is that really all this was all about, huh? Just a bit more intense of a skeleton house then. Is there some items up top or something that's like the prize here? I don't know. No good. Well, maybe I don't need wood. Okay. Think a dungeon. Excellent. Oh, it's defended. I saw another one over there. Hey, buddy. Trying to show my friends around the forest here, okay? No, just a giant rock. He's growling. It's on top there. Oh, it's just some weird light something. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to save it. No, we're still going to get to our marker. Scale dungeon. Like I said we would. Something. So I'm gonna check this little edge here. Oh, copper. Excellent. I think I see some more copper. I see a deer. Show yourself. Sinners. Copper here. Yeah, I see the guy. I know. Alright, let's just check this out. Oh, we got a log on a chest. That's a new one. No room for the amber, huh? Bird feathers. Okay. Alright. I think this is a good spot. There's a spawner. Just say like spawner. That'll get us close enough. We'll pick up some thistles. Doing some good adventuring here. Clearing this area. Not sure what I expected to find. I guess just dungeons and stuff. I'm still curious to see. I mean, the swamp is going to be a major difference. Still very curious to see what kind of, like, are there cities or towns or, you know, I'd like to find more varied environments and stuff. I mean, I know there are biomes, but, like, are there other, what do they call those? Instances? There's a word for that in 7 Days to Die. Points of interest, POIs, I think was the phrase. What's this guy doing? Is that a dungeon there? It sure is. Oh, we got distracted. Okay, that's funny. Come on. For such a skinny guy, you'd think he wouldn't have all that much momentum to carry his swing around like that. Oh wait, no, that's not. I did copper. Stupid. Alright. Nope. So the one right to the right of it is just the marker I placed for. Wait, what's that? What's that? Could be nothing. There's another one. You silly guys. A little risky. It's my health getting a little low there, but that's all right. I got him. I actually thought I saw something over here. Oh, just another house. All right. I really just want to. Here's another. Wow, we're in Skeleton City here. Is this like just like the top of the mountain kind of thing? Just gotta keep swinging until they die. I'm getting their bones. Pick up them bones. What's that? A skeleton head? Even though I have another map mark. Okay, whatever. Alright. I picked a spot right in the middle of all, like 4 of them. Let's keep circling, just to kind of see. There was a troll cave up along here that I had a bit of an adventure with. Might need to revisit. Oh. What the fuck? Wait for my stamina. Oh man, that bird got lucky. Heard growling. Like troll sound. I think. This one we have marked. So here's where we're going. We're going to go to where I said, just because that's what I said. Alright. That's it. We will resume from here. We got all kinds of stuff to do around here. I don't know if I'm going to do all these dungeons all at once. I don't know. Yeah, good. Maybe this will be like a destination once we get a boat. Take a boat up here. You know, not even that far anyway. So, sweet. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been fun. Thank you, Butternickles and James, guys, on the Twitch. It's been nice. Bye, everybody. Watch the next one and all the previous ones. Look at that nice bow. Look at that nice wood. What a sweet-ass bow. Bye-bye. Bye. See you later. Take care. I'm wearing shorts with this shirt. And I'm about to be wearing nothing. I get nude as soon as I'm done with these. Bye. Bye, Twitch. Thanks, guys. Love you all. Love you. Be good. Be safe. Oh, crap. What's happening here? My guy's trapped in an earthquake spot. And take care. See you soon. Maybe next time. I'll be on maybe not Friday. I mean, I'd like to, but there's a few things I need to focus on. But for sure this weekend. Saturday. Definitely. That's when we'll do it. At least. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying. Good night. Good night. Bye. See ya. I'm done. I'm quitting.